Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. I enjoy performing, playing the piano, and the most personal way I get to do it is this. When I meet someone with whom I've had a nice little conversation, whether while walking my dog, in the supermarket, whatever, I often invite him or her to my home for a private 1-hour, one-on-one piano concert. If it's a woman, she may be nervous about coming to a strange man's house alone and often asks if she can bring a friend, which is fine with me. I ask what sorts of music he or she would like me to play and whether they'd like coffee, decaf, or champagne. Most choose the latter, which is lovely. I joke, my playing will sound better. I'm a serious person and an introvert, but I want them to feel comfortable, so as I open the door to greet them, I remind myself to stand straighter than my usual slightly hunched self, look them in the eye, smile, and say something like, "Welcome, I'm glad you could come." I listen carefully to what they say, chime in, respond with some allying statement, or ask a follow-up. That lets me know if they'd like to chat a bit or whether it's time to offer them a drink. I stay vigilant to when they've had enough small talk and are ready for me to play. I usually start with a 15-second fanfare. It's usually a bit over the top, which both makes them laugh and lets them know I take it seriously. It's also a bit virtuosic, so they're primed for a professional performance. After they applaud, I say something, usually that they're going to be listening to a seven-fingered pianist, and I show them my defective fingers, and then go into the first song. It's usually something upbeat and impressive within the genre they requested, and recently it was a medley from Les Miserables. And the text version of this on Medium.com will have a link to that. Indeed, a link to the whole 50-minute concert. As you'll see, I try to connect with the audience between songs, so it feels human and not just like a recording or like some performers who are, say, just puerile things like, "Hello, Oakland," or "Are you having a great time?" After I've finished, as an introvert, privately I'm ready for them to leave, but to be gracious, I accept their thanks while standing and having taken a step toward the front door. If it's clear they want to talk more, I accommodate that and try to be a good listener and sharer. I assess the possibility that the person is someone I might like to befriend, but as a rather intense and not woke person, that's rare, especially here in the San Francisco Bay Area. After they're gone, I feel good and enjoy cleaning up. I usually put on my favorite music to accompany the cleanup, and these days it's The Best of the Carpenters. You can find that's free. You can go to YouTube and listen to that. And I remind myself to continue to look for opportunities to invite someone for a private concert. Anyway, those are my thoughts on how to give a private performance. As usual, I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. And certainly would welcome you taking a look at any of my 28 books. They're all on Amazon. Just you can find them by going to Amazon and searching on my name, Marty Nemko, Nemko. And you'll find more than you can stomach. Particularly relevant maybe to this is my book, How to Do Life. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.